This year, experience the NHL playoffs your way. Want to watch a single? Do or Die Game 7, a full week of heavy-hitting back-and-forth series. Then check out Sling's 1, 3, and 7-day passes. Watch the Chase for the Cup on ESPN and TNT, starting as low as $4.99. No long-term contracts or overpaying. Just live hockey at home or when you want it. Sling lets you do that. Visit sling.com to learn more.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
The Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
Woke up this morning, went downstairs, 18 degrees in the house.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah. Chilly overnight.
Did you shut off the furnace?
Yeah, we had the furnace off.
Okay.
Yeah, not set at a temperature. Figured we might be done with the furnace. So, yeah, it's off, but I turned it back on to at least get to 19 and a half or 20. It was chilly. Oof. And that's crazy because yesterday was actually hot in the house, right?
Yeah.
Like what we're going through right now with the swing in temperatures, it's unreal.
I forgot to turn off the air conditioner for the winter, and it came on in the house yesterday.
Well, yeah.
And I was like, ooh, probably should change the settings on the thermostat. It's a little early for that.
It is that time of year. Yeah, you'll get both.
I go by temperature. Like it got to, because with the upstairs will get warm. So if it gets up to 23, 24, like it gets a little sticky trying to sleep.
Yeah.
But it cooled off enough where we didn't need the air conditioning.
We're still in like, if you open the window, that'll give you some relief in that area, but won't last for long.
Cooled off last night as the night went on. So,
I want to say like late afternoon, a cool wind started.
Yep.
And it like I know my oldest was out, buzzing around with his buddies. He came back for a hoodie. He's like, what the hell? An hour and a half ago, we're hot. Now I need a hoodie. So it's just that time of year.
All over the place.
Don't know what you're going to get. Lower temps, though, right, Joe? Into the weekend, like for highs?
Highs of about 10 to 13 this weekend. And actually, it cools off next week. That's not bad. Next week, you're starting the week off at 6, 8, 10, 9.
For highs?
Yeah. So you might want to keep your furnace on. The lows this weekend, 0, -2, 4. Yeah.
Jesus.
I was trying to figure out, like, when do you put the gazebo up, the roof, and the curtains and get all that set up? I guess wait until it stops going below 0 at night?
I'd be more worried about the wind.
Yeah.
You would have had a kite yesterday.
Oh,
with
I've
your
had that in the
gazebo.
past. I've
Tie
lost many a
string.
gazebo roofs
I
to
thought
that.
you were going to say you've lost many of kites.
Well, that too.
I had no idea
Yeah.
Vicky was a kite enthusiast.
Girls got to have hobbies.
Flying a kite. I think I've done it like when I was young a few times. I remember it being fun.
Used to be a saying, go fly a kite, as if it was a bad thing.
Yeah, F off,
Somebody
pretty
would
much.
tell you, go fly a kite, and you're going, yeah, okay, not a bad thing.
Imagine being so insulted by that. Fly a kite! How dare you say that to me? I hate kites.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
The Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
Brought to you by Fort Rouge Auto Center.
To the guy who owns the newer body style green Tacoma that took 5 minutes to order in the drive-thru and slowed everybody down, the Timmy's on Furmore and Beaver Hill Drive, you're a asshole, dude.
Observation the other day as I was in a drive-through line. By and large, whenever I'm waiting behind somebody to get their food, now we always hear the complaints. Well, it's the big food orders. Like 3 bags of food usually come out the window. I'll say this. The Slurpee coffees. Those coffee Slurpees with all
iced coffees
with all the whipped
yeah.
cream and everything. Every time I'm waiting a long time, one or two of those, usually 2, are coming out the window. Those must take a while.
When you got to get a blender involved.
Yeah. Hey,
And
right.
a decorative sprig of whipped cream, yeah.
You have a better shot of your favorite NFL team drafting within that 10 minutes before your order's ready. Is that what you're saying?
That's right, yes. Okay. Angry Chef, haven't heard from him in a bit here.
When you're entering a merge lane, you try to be the same speed as everybody, the whole point of merging. Then maybe you shouldn't merge the lane if you're planning on cutting across 4 lanes to the left and there's a semi blocking your way. You then don't slam on your brakes and put your signal on. Again, people today just don't know how to drive.
Toughest merges in the city. I'll say this. For me, I think it would be Grassy at this point or McLeod. grassy, merging onto Lage.
What makes it tough?
Because lots of times you're trying to get across a couple of lanes to get to Chief Peguis.
So some people don't start in the immediate right. They wait till there's an opening 3 lanes over and treat it like a stop until they're ready to go. That's the biggest problem.
Mm-hmm.
That happens in the city. I still find the perimeter the hardest merge because some people just don't get up to speed. Some people stop immediately.
Some cars aren't moving over to let you in.
It's
exactly
just too much confusion, I think.
Mm-hmm. Okay, avoiding potholes. This is something we've talked about this week. It can get dangerous.
Yeah, so in the last, week or two, I've almost been, head-on collisioned by at least 3 different people who have decided that their vehicles are too good to drive through a puddle, so you decide to swerve onto my side of the road. Newsflash, you don't have the right to cause a head-on collision because you don't want to drive through a puddle. If you're worried about a goddamn pothole in that water, then you stop.
Oof, that's tricky.
It is tricky with the potholes, exactly.
I don't think people care about the water at this point. They're avoiding a giant pothole that could give them a flat tire. Yeah, you shouldn't swerve into oncoming, but braking, there's the danger you're going to get rear-ended. Man, it's complex.
Kind of a no-win situation. Yeah, but you got to watch. Yeah, you got to watch you're not swerving into other cars.
Very true. Avoid that at all costs. All right, Crazy Craig. This is, I think, a new one for Crazy. He's usually reviewing new movies. He's reviewing an older movie.
Oh, is this Devil Wears Prada? He was asking about that yesterday.
On the text line?
On the text line.
Okay, I'm behind on this. Okay. I didn't know he was going to review this, but here we go.
So, didn't really have much wanting to see the new Michael movie, but I figured that I'd do a retro review. A movie from 20 years ago, The Devil Wears Prada. I avoided it like the plague because it just looked like it didn't interest me. 11 out of 11. I loved this movie. Everyone just played the role so perfectly. The story had me caught. Anybody who hasn't seen it, whatever, it's 20 years old, and having to do with fashion and wow, and now I'm actually looking forward to seeing the sequel next week. Anyway, Crazy Craig, peace.
Is it still Meryl Streep and
all
Anne
the
Hathaway?
Original cast is coming back for the
Okay.
I mean, there's a reason why they're making a sequel, right? It was a huge hit.
But 20 years later, incredible,
it still holds up.
Yeah.
And Meryl Streep, she's so good in it. She's just kind of
I've never seen it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It is good. I get some people label it as a chick flick, but I feel like the story is strong enough that even if that's not your thing, you'd enjoy it like crazy.
And yet you enjoy wearing Prada. I thought for sure you would have seen it. Prada hoodie.
You know me and my Prada.
The Philly wears Prada.
Yeah.
Loud guy. Adventures in travel here.
This Wednesday morning, I wasn't supposed to work, and then they asked me if I could come to work, so I did. So I'm leaving later than I usually do. So I grab my coffee, I'm heading out. I sense maybe there's a cop on the way out. Yeah, there's one taking radar. So I'm not speeding. I get past that, get in the city. I take Roblin because Portage is too busy at this time of the day. So I'm going down Roblin, which turns into Corridon. And then as I get to Keniston, I can see there's a train crossing on the other side. On Corridon.
You got to bail.
So I detour around all that, missed that train.
Been there.
Yeah.
And I work at the east end of the city, Dougal and Lage.
We know what's coming.
That's a long way.
As I get up Marion, another freaking train. So
of course, it's Marion.
Again, I detour so I can get to work faster. I get to work, have to go to Garvin and Oak Bluff. As I'm going back to Oak Bluff with my load, and coming back, going back to Garvin Road, I hit a train on the perimeter. Okay. Then I'm like, okay, that should be good today. No. I'm on Lagmodier now, almost at Garvin, and there's another train crossing Are you kidding me?
Trains Kona, I'm telling you.
That's the home run right there. 4. Hit every bag.
Hit for the cycle.
Hit for the cycle.
These professional drivers, man, the amount of trains they can hit
Oh, yeah.
in any
Oh, yeah.
given day must be just staggering.
The Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast.
All right, I believe we have a husband-wife couple on the line here, ready to play this morning. What's our name again, Joe?
Mark Del Rosario. I thought it was like a UFC fighter name.
Good morning.
Yes, we're here.
There he is. All right, and what's your wife's
Yeah.
name? Is that your wife with you?
Yes, what's your...
Hi, it's Joyce.
Joyce.
Hi, Joyce.
Did you just say, what's your name?
What name are you going by today? Joyce. Okay.
It's one of those love at first sight couples.
It is, actually. We've been together for over 30 years.
Wow.
Aw, that's awesome.
So without telling us rather your answer yet, was this a discussion ahead of time of what the decision is between the two of you?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah. Good. That's why you've been together all this time. Good communication.
exactly.
In other words, Joyce is making the decision.
Always, always.
I know. Yes. Oh, sure. That's good.
All right, Joe, walk Mark and Joyce through this.
Well, there's $10,700 in the jackpot right now. You could add to that and have an entry, or you can take $100 and make $50 each. Your call.
So the wife has already made the decision, as you said. What's it going to be, honey?
We're going to put it back in the pot and get our chances to win more.
Yeah.
Okay, let it
Next
ride.
Friday. Next Friday's the draw. So there's only so many spots left to get in on this. One more at 8:30 this morning.
That's amazing.
Good luck.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Mark.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. Fun playing with Mark and the wife this morning. You guys were awesome. Have a good weekend and good luck.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast. Here's what's trending with Philly Joe and Vicky.
All right, so 2 big movies in theaters this weekend. The biggest one is going to be the Michael Jackson biopic. And so far, critics are hating it and fans are loving it. On Rotten Tomatoes, it's got a 42% critic score and a 98% audience score.
Makes sense because if you're, it'll be a lot of Michael Jackson super fans who want to ignore his other side. Maybe.
Yeah, I think this critique might sum it up best. It says, if you're looking for an in-depth, warts-and-all biopic about the king of pop, keep looking. If you want a slick, entertaining reenactment of some great music, then Michael is the movie for you. So it just focuses more on that. I think that's probably what to expect. You won't see Janet Jackson portrayed in the movie. She asked to not be a part of it.
Janet Jackson?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
No reason was given why. There was also a scene, I guess, with Diana Ross depicted, and they said for legal reasons that was cut. So I don't know. There's a lot of stories in the background of this movie that we're not getting the full story on. That'll come with time, I'm sure. But
If it hasn't already, in a lot of cases.
For sure. So I think it's going to be number one. I think it's going to make a ton of money because, despite everything, the music's iconic and people want to see it, right?
Yeah, that's right.
There's also the Anne Hathaway movie, Mother Mary. They're calling it a surreal drama with some psychological horror elements. Think Black Swan. Did you guys ever see Black Swan?
No, but I'm familiar with its content.
It's pretty creepy and wild and trippy, but I think that's the vibe there. It has 70% on
I
Rotten
love Anne
Tomatoes.
Hathaway, by the way. She's a tremendous actress.
Yes.
Yeah, she's having a real
Beautiful.
moment right now.
Yeah.
She's got this coming out this week, and then, as we mentioned before, Devil Wears Prada 2.
Wasn't she just not voted the most beautiful woman in the world, too, from some magazine?
Was she?
I believe
I don't know.
so. Yeah.
I
don't
could see
keep
her
track.
winning an Oscar someday. She never has.
She already has,
Oh, she
yeah.
has. Look
Yeah.
at that. Okay, I
For
already-
Les Mis,
I'm
yeah.
predicting that she'll...
You like your musicals. How did you miss that?
Damn it!
You were on the right track. And, we love it when Winnipeg gets a mention. Henry Winkler was here filming the Bob Odenkirk movie Normal back in 2024, and he was just talking about it on Seth Meyers this week.
He invited me to Winnipeg.
That's where you shot the film.
Freezing cold.
Yes. That's what I've heard. I will say, I talked to Bob during the filming of the show in
And?
Winnipeg. He said it is as cold as you think.
Yes.
He also had very nice things to say about the people he said were lovely. The restaurants were great.
It's a very good restaurant.
There was a proper blizzard when you were there.
And it was a proper blizzard, and then they added to the blizzard, and then parts of me.
What do you mean they added to the blizzard?
There was snow and then there was snow, but it was so cold that a lot of me said, we're going home.
Interesting.
Yes. Not my feet, because they were in boots.
Got it.
But a lot
So
of me...
physically you were there, but like anybody acting with you would be like, Henry's not there.
hard to concentrate.
Yeah, hard to concentrate.
So maybe he'll come back in the summer sometime.
Well, he's been here before, right? If I remember correctly, he got a key to the city from former Mayor Sam Cates. He's been here for like World of Wheels and stuff like that
makes
before.
sense.
I just read his autobiography, by the way, and it was interesting because he goes on about how the Fonz, he got the role by just kind of winging it. And it was supposed to be just a small role, and it ended up becoming the biggest star on the show.
Yeah.
An icon. The Fonz, one of my heroes.
The biggest star of the time. He tells a story in that book about them being at like some mall autograph signing, and he like parted the Red Sea of fans, like told fans move, and they moved out of the way just at his demand. Yeah.
No one's ever argued with the Fonz. Come on. That's Scrollin.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
You're on the shelf for 5 months, Ayala, with your frozen shoulder this morning? Is that what you're telling me? You Googled it and this can last up to 5 months? Tell us what happened, because you've been, I got to say, you're not a guy who will ever come in here and talk about his health. The odd headache here and there, but for you to be talking about a shoulder that's in a great deal of pain, I mean, I know it's got to be really bugging you.
I rolled over at 2:04 this morning and woke up with a sharp pain in my right shoulder, like that's in the upper arm too, and I've never felt that kind of pain, and I couldn't even. I barely got dressed this morning. Ooh. I thought wearing this tank top was going to be the answer, but it's a little chilly.
Well, you look good.
Yeah, thanks, Vicky.
Pulling it off.
Pulling it off.
No sleeves.
But yeah, and now I'm looking at the symptoms. And you know, sometimes when you Google stuff, everything leads to cancer.
Shoulder cancer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything. But it sounds like exactly what I'm dealing with. And it's not, I've heard of this before because of other people I know that have dealt with it. And frozen shoulder. And then I didn't realize this. It says it can last... one stage, the freezing stage, can go 2 to 9 months, and then the thawing stage at the end, 5 months to 2 years. I'm going.
Geez.
It's hard. It was hard to fall back asleep, but it's all stiffness, and it's like the weirdest feeling in the world because your shoulder, like my deltoid, is just numb.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
Isn't that weird? Yeah.
How
anyway.
was driving this morning? Was
Well,
that
driving wasn't bad with the left hand. Left hand, and I always like to keep my right arm, the dead one right now, on the armrest there next to the passenger seat. You know, especially if my wife's driving with me, keep my arm around her.
You got to put your arm around her.
Very romantic.
Cute.
Yeah, very cute.
So now you can't flip anyone off in traffic. You got to keep your hand on the wheel.
No, I keep it there because every time she tells me I should go a different way, I just grab onto the rest of the seat there out of frustration.
So frozen shoulder. Wow. Yeah. Someone's saying massage therapy.
Yes.
You already do that, but massage therapists or physio, they'll sort that out. I can't believe. I have a hard time. I'm no massage therapist, physiotherapist, or doctor, but I have a hard time believing it's going to last months.
Yeah, I think so too.
Liverwurst guy might have nailed it too. How about physical activity? Yeah, that would definitely help.
Whoa! No. That might be what caused this in the first place. Too much physical activity.
That must be it.
Did you do anything yesterday?
No.
Were you at the
You
gym?
pitching any baseball games?
Squats? Were you pitching?
No, I did nothing of the sort.
Bowling?
I hit the motorized recline button on my seat to watch hockey.
Yeah.
Might have been
That's all I did, and got up to refresh my
Raising
drink.
the remote control, yeah.
Yeah.
I've had something, I don't know about as bad as you have it, but I've had where I sleep really heavy on one side and my shoulder's jammed a weird way, and then I wake up and it's in a lot of pain. So I'm not sure if it's exactly what you have, but it always goes away, in a couple of days.
Lots of stretches online that you can do.
Yeah, for sure. I'm going to have to. Thanks for checking on that, Vicky. I will say this, too. It was just weird. When you're like, I'm right-hand dominant, right? So it was weird, like not only trying to get dressed, but trying to get to lift my arm, but even to shampoo or use a bar of soap.
Yeah.
Like, it was like anything. It was
Half
just
of
weird.
you smells better than the other half.
So
Yeah.
have you thought about going to the bathroom yet? Like trying to do some things with your left?
No.
That's going to be difficult.
That'll be
as
tough.
well,
Yeah.
stretching that around.
Well, I do go for chiropractic care and massage, and they're both on the list here. Thank God for work benefits, eh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, go get it.
I don't think your chiropractor's going to help you in the bathroom, though.
Yeah,
No.
You're on your own.
No one's helping you with that. Hey, Christy.
Nope.
The Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast. Be a good person.
Rate or review this show wherever you subscribe and get PJ and V into more ears.
Shut up with your name.
Hey, what's your name? You've got a name so you can play this game.
The Name Game. Brought to you by South Beach Casino and Resort.
It's a game about names, I guess.
One of our favorite things about Fridays here with PJV, the Name Game, 780 City. 780-2484 if you would like to be a contestant. Only those who haven't played before, because the phones line up with people who would love to experience the magic, and we want to make sure as many people get to play as possible.
Mm-hmm.
So let's find ourselves a contestant right now. Good morning, City. Would you like to play the Name Game?
I would love to play the name game.
Have you ever played before?
I have never played.
All right.
Okay.
How old are you?
I am 56.
Series of questions are going to be posed to you, and then we will guess your name. Okay? It's very easy. I'll go first.
Okay.
Do you have a favorite superhero? Somebody that if you could have their superpower, you would take it and be them. You know what I mean? That type of thing.
Oh, I'm not into superheroes and that, but the first thing that pops into my mind is Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, scaling
Just
walls.
to get around town.
What about Spaghetti Man? Like, he's pretty cool too.
You know who's not worried
Never heard of
about
him.
gas prices is Spider-Man.
That's true. Yeah. But Spaghetti Man is.
Yeah.
Oh, sure,
He's
Spaghetti Man is.
terrified.
Can only shoot spaghetti out of one hand right now.
Frozen shoulder. My second question. We had a fun debate on the show yesterday. Hamburger or hot dog? What's your go-to if you're at a barbecue?
Ooh, when I listened to that question, I was like, it would depend on how I'm feeling, but I think majority of the time I'm going to go with a hamburger.
Okay. Yeah, that was. I think hamburger might have.
I think so.
Won that
Yeah.
throwdown Thursday. All right, Vicky, your turn.
All right. Who is your favorite stand-up comedian?
Oh, Jim Jeffries.
Oh, he's good.
It's tremendous.
Yeah.
We had him on the show a couple of years ago when he was here with
Very
Jim Carr.
funny.
Yeah.
And do you believe in ghosts?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Have you had an encounter?
I think I did in an old house.
Okay. Something fall off a shelf or something?
No, I could just hear voices.
Yeah. Were they nice or were they like, leave now? Like, what was it, nice or
No,
mean?
it's just like whispering. It was weird because it was in the basement bathroom, and I'd be in there and I'd hear like some whispering, and I'd kind of step out of the bathroom and then it would stop, and then as soon as I'd go back in the bathroom I could hear the whispering again.
Wow.
Okay.
You sure that wasn't your partner just going down to the bathroom downstairs?
Hiding in the shower?
Whispering sounds coming out of there?
Why did I eat that last night? Oh.
Sometimes you got to make the trip to the downstairs bathroom.
Yeah.
All right, Joe.
What do you like the thermostat at? Kind of into a wonky
Oh, boy,
time
I'm
of year.
all over the place.
Yeah. Do you
I'm
control?
a 56-year-old woman. I'm all over the place. I'm cold, I'm hot, so it's constant. My husband does not touch it. He knows better.
Yeah.
What's your
And
average?
It's just all over the place. My average, I think, would be about 18.
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
Very
That's
cold.
cool. It's
Yeah.
almost like the Letterman studio when he used to do his show. Nice and cold. And your favorite store to shop, retail-wise, not grocery.
Oh, it's got to be GT Boutique.
GT Boutique. Getting a plug on the program this morning. Okay.
Okay, so it's time to guess your name. You're 56 years old. I don't know why Tanis jumped at me, but I'm going to go with Tanis.
Not Tanis.
How about a Melanie?
No, very pretty name, but not Melanie.
Okay. Brenda?
Not Brenda.
Michelle?
Nope.
That's a good one, too.
Michelle, yeah, I like that guess, yeah.
How about Shannon?
Nope, not Shannon.
Okay. The other name that came to my mind was Cheryl.
No, not Cheryl.
Okay.
Anything close so far?
First letter of the my name.
Oh, which one of those? Like, what are we talking here?
Joe. Joe, the first guess.
Okay.
Shannon.
S.
So it could be Sandra then.
No, not Sandra.
Susan?
No.
Sharon?
No.
Shelley.
No.
No, okay.
Stephanie.
That's a good hint.
Steph.
No, not Stephanie.
Selena?
No. I'm surprised Joe hasn't got it.
Oh, really?
Why, do you know Joe?
Samantha?
I've been listening to Joe since I was probably, 17 years old or something like that.
I know it now.
What is it?
Because you always
You
give
know
me
it?
credit for never forgetting a name. It's Stacy.
Yep. You got it, Joe.
Wow, I haven't heard in years. I haven't seen you. Wow.
I know, right? Yeah, it's
What
been
a
a while.
reunion. Wow, that's excellent.
Reuniting on the name game.
Nice to
Very
hear
nice.
from you, Stacy.
Yeah, thank you.
Coming up next hour, some relatives of Joe will call the show. Thanks for playing this morning, Stacey. We got it! Yay!
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast.
Brought to you by Fort Rouge Auto Center.
One underrated thing, or one unexpected development with Joe's frozen shoulder. Woke up with it this morning, can barely move that whole side of his body. Getting lots of great advice on the Boston Pizza text line, but there is great concern for Spaghetti Man and his crime-fighting ways with the frozen.
Have you ever tried to put on a leotard outfit with two arms? Try it with one, and then to get the meatballs and the spaghetti all in the right place.
We never
The
did
city's just not safe.
Right, and we never did discuss if it's like Superman, where people don't know that Joe is Spaghetti Man, like Clark Kent.
Right.
Like he fires off his glasses, squeezes into that leotard, and he's Spaghetti Man.
You know what? Superman, better shape. Put on the leotard in a phone booth, right?
yeah.
And then
That's
a
right.
cape. I couldn't do it in this room. And this is about 15 phone booths.
And how did they alert you that you're needed? We never clarified that either. Like
Spaghetti
Batman
Man.
has the bat signal
Yeah.
in the
For
sky.
Spaghetti Man,
Yeah.
easy. The boiling water, the steam from the boiling water has to come up.
It's like when they announce a new pope. It
Yes.
comes out of a special chimney.
Well, I don't want to compare Spaghetti Man to the Pope, but you did, so that's okay.
Just envisioning Vicky helping Joe get his outfit on for Spaghetti Man. Oh, you gotta bend your leg, Joe.
How did I get that job?
I just handed it to you.
Man.
But you are, like, in all seriousness, you are getting some great advice.
Thank you. Yeah, to everybody.
Some scary advice. Like, people, was it Melissa who said she had the frozen shoulder? She was dealing
4
with it
years.
For what?
She runs a daycare and bakes like daily and does everything else in life. Like, wow, 4 years. A couple of people said it could be, I can't remember the exact term, but calcification tendonitis or something. But I'm going to go to the Pan Am Clinic, I think,
Yeah.
too. And a few people suggested that.
Like right after work?
Well, yeah, some point this week.
Yeah, I'd get it checked out. Like, hey, it's almost golf. Like, it's golf season.
Oh, I know.
People are golfing. I know how much you would
This
know.
weekend.
You got to get that
starts.
taken care of. You can't be on the shelf for the summer.
No.
Wouldn't that just be your luck, eh? You go through a whole winter, summer
No
rolls
kidding,
around,
yeah.
and boom, you can't golf.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
Show
kinda
us the range
depressed
of
now.
motion there. Can you put it behind your head?
Right here. No, what, my foot? Or
No, you're like your hand, your arm.
Well,
Can
it's
you-
moving better right now. I've been
Okay.
stretching a bit. Like, that's about as high as I can go right now.
Okay.
And right now, I could be making a right turn on my bike. Well, that's the wrong hand anyway. Right? Yeah, that's about it.
Can you do a push-up?
Push-up? I wasn't doing a push-up before the frozen shoulder.
The Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast.
204-780-CITY, 780-2484 for Rockin' Thunder tickets. Headlined by Motley Crue in July. This is going to be an awesome show at Princess Auto Stadium, and we got tickets. Joe has the question.
25% of middle-aged men refuse to throw this away. 1/4 of middle-aged men refuse to throw this away.
780 City. Hello. Do you have a guess for us this morning?
No, can I get Philly, please?
Sure can. Refuse to throw this away. Well, it's got to be something to do with winning, like a trophy or
I
some
was
medals.
thinking that too.
It's a great answer, but no.
Okay. Sorry about that.
You still have some of your memorabilia, guys,
No, my
when you were
wife
younger?
shocked them.
I don't think so. I didn't really win much.
Yeah.
Nope.
In fairness, a lot of mine were consolation, like
Most improved.
B-side,
Everyone got them. Yeah.
B-side finalists.
I'm not even getting a participation badge at home anymore. Never mind when I play.
For Rockin' Thunder tickets, good morning. Go ahead with your guess.
Is it like old T-shirts?
No, that's a great guess, too. Hoping to fit in those again one day.
Good morning, City.
Morning. Let's go with the text line this morning.
The text line.
Good call, Boston Pizza text line.
That's a lifeline. Ripped Gitch, so old underwear.
That's a tremendous answer, and probably 1/4 of middle-aged men refuse to throw the comfort ones out. No.
It's probably a higher number.
Women must find that so attractive.
Oh, yeah.
When their guys walking
You
around.
see the little peekaboo of skin between the elastic and the fabric? Very hot.
That's good. I prefer it around the hip. They really show off the hip bone.
Yeah.
Hi, City.
Look at Vicky.
Oh, gosh. This one's got me stumped. 25% of middle-aged men refuse to throw this away.
Yeah.
I'm going to say old cell phone?
No, that's a good one, too.
Yeah.
Good guess, Vicky. Really.
Solid. Came through
Yeah.
there.
2 lifelines left, though.
Yeah, we've had 3 already.
Yeah.
For Rock and Thunder tickets, good morning.
Morning. How about the high school jacket?
Tremendous.
Classic.
The Letterman jacket. No.
And you got to put all your activities on the side. Wrestling, basketball, volley. Like, you ever see those jackets?
Yep.
Yep.
Skipping class.
That's not the answer?
No, good one, though.
780 City. Hello.
Hi, good morning. I'll try the text line too, please.
Okay.
All right, old cassette tapes.
No. Tremendous.
Is that
those
it?
mixed tapes? No, one left.
One left.
Okay.
I'm trying to see if I can give you a clue here. 1/4 of middle-aged men. Yeah, but this is pretty sentimental.
Okay.
This would be considered sentimental. So I was a little shocked when I heard the answer that they would keep this.
Old licenses.
Hello, City.
Hello, City.
How
about old licenses?
No, not old licenses. No. This could lead to an argument.
Oh, okay.
That might open up some answers. 780 City, 780-2484. Hi there. Go ahead with your guess.
Can I get Philly?
An old photo of an ex?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 1/4 of middle-aged men refuse to throw it away. They actually put those photos in their Aura frames, brought to you by Phil Aubrey. Where else do you want them?
Hey, great gift for Mother's Day.
No kidding. Here, Mom, remember all the girls I dated?
You like this one.
You like this one more than Stacy, remember?
Where the hell is that coming up in your mom's Aura frame? Sorry.
By the way, how can you get those frames? People have been asking.
Oh, my God.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
So, Vicky, I believe you know this, but Joe has long been the king of LinkedIn. Like, TikTok's been a little slow to get off the ground for him.
Yeah.
But LinkedIn, there's no better person to talk to if you want the ins and outs. The man knows LinkedIn.
Yeah. There's no one more LinkedIn that I know in my life than Joe Aiello.
Yes.
So it kind of makes sense.
Are you looking for work in Alberta? Like, if you want the oil business.
On the rigs.
I'll get you a job on the rigs. You could be gone by tomorrow.
A lot of money there.
The man's LinkedIn. He gets the offers, always. He could be an oil baron long time ago. So, and look, we joke around with him about LinkedIn, but last night's NFL draft, I don't know. Well, I know you didn't see this, Vicky.
No.
An unexpected sponsorship endorsement for the first overall draft pick, Fernando Mendoza. Is it Mendoza?
Yep.
Okay. Went to the Raiders, and he gets drafted, all the hoopla, everything else. And then a commercial pops up maybe a half an hour later. And of all the things you would expect this big superstar quarterback to be endorsing on the night he's drafted, this is the commercial.
Hey, Fernando.
Hi, how you doing?
Really good. Congratulations, first of all.
Thank you.
We're here with Fernando Mendoza. You just got the call. Tell me what it feels like to be officially drafted.
It is such a blessing. And, sorry, 1 second. I need to post on LinkedIn.
This was during an interview?
Boom, posted.
No, it's commercial.
Now it's official.
Let's go, baby.
Anyways, to answer your question, it feels...
Athletes acting. Is there anything worse?
So you thought that was his actual interview, Vicky, that he stopped to post on LinkedIn?
I guess that shows what a good actress the reporter
Yeah.
woman was, because it did sound legit on that end.
You know what's funny is it was the worst kept secret in the National Football League and the fan base, because you knew this kid was going to get drafted by Tom Brady and the Raiders, and they took all 10 minutes to do it, because that's what you're allowed, right? And then to get a commercial endorsement for LinkedIn, of all things, a place place where he's never going to be looking for a job
I
ever,
know.
Ever.
or need to be connected to people that are
It just
looking for a
seems
job.
so random. You know what? I'm going to look for him on LinkedIn
And the
try
idea
to
that
connect.
people are watching and be like, well, if he's going to be on there, I should.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the whole deal, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm surprised they're going after that audience for LinkedIn because it's quite the corporate site.
Mm-hmm.
You get a lot of
Right.
articles from business people and everything else. Football fans, it should have been a fantasy football site.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
'Cause that's
it.
big money. There's people that take the days off to watch this draft.
That's right.
Yeah, LinkedIn is more of a networking
Yes.
kind of thing. Yeah.
It just seemed very random and very odd for a superstar athlete to be already endorsed by LinkedIn.
Well, I mean,
we gotta
listen,
get this guy. We gotta get him.
when you're a pro athlete, an injury could be around the corner. You got to get money while the
This
money's
kid,
there.
this kid will never work a day in his life, I'll tell you that. But listen, you never really answered the question. Are you interested in the oil business?
Yeah, sign
You
me
want to
up.
work the rigs, or you want like office, or you want to be out there like on Landman? You want to drive around in a truck and pin yourself in parts of Alberta? You got options
All
here,
of
Vicky.
the above. Yeah, sign me
I
up.
didn't build up this from the ground, this network of mine, not to help people out with jobs.
I got to see Vicky on the rigs.
Oh, yeah. I can't even name a job on a rig.
Don't worry, they'll teach you, Vicky.
The Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast. Be a good person.
Rate or review this show wherever you subscribe and get PJ&B into more ears. Here's what we learned today with Philly Joe and Vicky.
We are 1 week away from the grand prize draw and take the money and run. Next Friday at this time, we will know who the winner is. And that pot right now, JoJo?
$10,900. You got to think it's going to hit 11 grand before next Friday. Man, and the odds are good. I mentioned earlier, like, you're talking a better chance than if you went to a friend's wedding social.
Yeah, big time.
Like, it's going to be like one out of 100, I think,
And you
somewhere in
won't
there.
just be winning a mini fridge.
Yeah, that's right.
What
It's a
about
bigger
the
prize.
basket full of female shampoo products? I won that once. Like,
Yeah.
awesome.
Hey, a good shampoo is expensive.
Good
But
point, Vicky.
that's one of those moments where you go, I don't remember putting that in bag number 13. But yet, yeah. I must have mixed up bag 14,
Yeah.
which was the skillet set I wanted for camping.
Sure.
Oh, man. 25% of middle-aged men refuse to throw away pictures of a past girlfriend.
Yes.
Harsh.
Yeah.
Yeah. My theory is they just like how they look in the picture.
Could be.
Part of it.
I mean, that's
Snip her out maybe, or glue your new partner's head on that picture.
None of that's gonna help your new partner. I
No.
like. Oh,
No,
I
no.
look great in this, though, babe. Like, what do you mean? I'm not throwing this out.
Why are you keeping this little shoebox up in the closet?
Joe has a frozen shoulder. He woke up this morning, did something in the middle of the night where he can barely move his arm today.
Yeah, brutal. And I'll tell you what, there was a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, throwing out suggestions in what they've done. Very common. Anyway, thank you to everybody on the Boston Pizza text line that helped me out.
I think he's faking it.
Yeah.
Could be. That sounds like right up Joe's alley for
Yeah.
sympathy.
Oh, look at me. Give me attention.
I said I got to come up with something that
Yeah.
is like mainstream enough, that is believable enough.
Like frozen shoulder just
Yeah.
sounds fake to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds like frozen shoulder, something you buy at the butcher, like when you're looking to make a whole bunch of
That's it.
steaks.
What would you like? Fresh? No, no, frozen. Frozen shoulder.
Maybe pork shoulder. Two big movies in theaters this weekend. Michael, that's the Michael Jackson movie. And Mother Mary
Mother
with
Mary,
Anne
Anne
Hathaway.
Hathaway. Kind of a crazy psychological horror thriller type thing.
If you missed it, sorry, Joe, go ahead.
I was going to say, not to be mistaken with some Catholic documentary.
That's right. Yes.
That's not what it is.
And I correctly predicted that Anne Hathaway will win an Oscar in 2013. I did that earlier this morning.
Yes,
Yeah.
you did.
I said she'll win an Oscar someday. She's already won one.
That's right. Yeah.
I can't-
Another one, though.
What was the movie?
Les Miserables.
That's the musical.
Your favorite musical.
I actually
Because
did-
it's in French.
I didn't mind it, though.
No.
It was a hell of a
It's got
cast.
great songs in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, good cast too.
And congratulations. Sorry, Joe. What's that?
No, I was going to say, you can have my spot when they come back to town.
And the Niverville Nighthawks are MJHL champs. Congrats to the organization. Also, Joe, you've been talking off air about the Flin Flon Bombers, who won the SJ. They're in the Saskatchewan Junior Hockey League.
I think that's the first time they've won that. So you're going to have 2 Manitoba teams in the Centennial Cup. A lot of listeners up in the Flin Flon area on the Seeker app. So congratulations to the Bomberville Nation there.
Yeah, that's very exciting. And that's what we learned today.
The Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast.
For more Philly Joe and Vicky, lock it into 92.1 City weekday morning 6 to 10.